Okay, we're back here in my test world. We're going to take a look at a better, more improved version of an acrobatics grinder. Everything in my hotbar there that's all you're going to need to build it. So let's just get started. You're going to need a few waste blocks and some stairs. So how you're going to start is place a stair down and place a waste block next to it, and then place a stair on top. And just keep repeating it like so, just like that. You're going to want to do that up 20 blocks, or 20 stairs. Count up 20 stairs. And then once you're done with that, get rid of those waste blocks, because those will halt you from moving up the staircase once you're finished. So once you've got that, come back down to the bottom and kind of make this pull out here. Make this little channel, because that's where you're going to fall into when the whole thing's done. So after you do that, then you're going to want to look at the second stair, face towards it, and place a block on the right of it, like that. And that'll be the first one, so count 1, 2, 3, 4 out, 5, 6, 7. So 7 blocks in total. So you have this pocket of this little pocket there. And that is where your water is going to sit. So that when you get pushed into the staircase, that water is flowing you up to the next staircase. And so on. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got that air pocket, and boom, boom, boom. Just like that. So once you've done that all the way to the top, come back down to the bottom and grab your signs and your water, and just follow this pattern again to get the water in place. You're going to need the signs to hold the water at bay, so the water isn't flowing down to this step and causing it just to not work properly. So once you got that done, you'll be at the top again, and grab a few more waste blocks, because now you need to make kind of a U shape so that you land back down here. So I'll show you how to do that. It's going to be 8 blocks long, so count this stair as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then make a little border around it so that your water does not escape. Okay, and then grab your sign, place that there, again, hold the water at bay, and just like that. So you're going to figure out where you're going to land, and I'll land right here. So I'll take my pressure plate, I'll put that there. Landing on a pressure plate will not affect your level gains or your XP gain, just it doesn't have a factor in that. So once you got your pressure plate down, take a little bit of redstone off of it, so that, let's see, that gets powered, and you're going to need a block above that one, and then a piston and a block. So when you land on that pressure plate, it's going to push that block. So a simple way to do that is, I think I did it like this. I think I did it like this. Drawing a little bit of a blank right now, but that should work. I mean, yeah. I had a better design for it. What was it? Had that like that. That there. I think I went like that. And then like that. Yeah, that's what it was. Oops. What was that? Okay. Yeah, just like that. That's a nice little design there. So when you land, the pressure where the piston pushes you, and you start going up your staircase. You can see it works pretty well. It gets you up there very quickly. And this is just about AFK proof. There's, you know, a few issues with lag on multiplayer servers, mainly right here at the fall. Sometimes you'll fall twice. The lag will bring you back up to the top, and you'll fall again. You know, that will add double XP, but it doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it may cause you to die. There's really no way to prevent that, it's just lag with the server. There's also, you know, a problem with lag on the pressure plate. Like when you hit the pressure plate, it might lag and cause you to just sit there on the pressure plate, and the piston will push through you and it won't actually push you. And then you just sit on the pressure plate, and you know, you may be AFK and not really getting any XP. But those are really the only two factors. It's very rare that that happens. I'd say, you know, every hour you're AFK, it might happen once or twice. It's hard to say. Depends on the lag of the server you're playing on. But I would also recommend, well, you're going to need a regeneration beacon, because the normal regeneration will not be fast enough to get all your hearts when you get to the top. So you're going to need a regen beacon. I would also recommend kind of building an encapsulation around the fall so that you're always landing in the same spot. Just a few blocks like this is good enough. Just so that, you know, it keeps you in this block. But, you know, also on SMP faction servers, for example, you know, people may try to raid you, so if you're AFK at your acrobatics grinder, you may want to have the entire thing closed off so you can't get repeatedly killed. But, yeah, this is the grinder. Sorry for, it's nighttime now. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can find some uses for it. And, thanks for watching.